Welcome. You're watching the Thrift Store Rundown, celebrating 5 years of bringing Hollywood home on a budget. When I said we were going to go big for our 5th anniversary, I meant it. I'm not even going to beat around the bush with the monologue, so let's get right into it. First up in this 15-item haul from American Thrift, the single largest haul I've ever done in 5 years of TSR. We have here Clue, Game of Thrones, with the only price tag you see out of this whole lot. That is a green price tag, and that was purchased for $3.99. The rest of these items are all purchased for under $2. Now, I should warn you that I can't pinpoint an exact price for these items when I review them individually or in group reviews, but as a point of reference, I can tell you that each of these items are paid for under $2. The majority of them being books purchased for $1.99. 3 other books were purchased for 99 cents, and 2 of these CDs and DVDs, as they categorize it, well, one proper CD and a game here, not exactly a DVD, they were purchased for $1.99 each. Those being the Batman original motion picture score soundtrack right over here by Danny Elfman, and the minute-to-minute Nintendo DS game with the All-American chef and host Guy Fieri. Everything else paid for under $2, and all of them being books. So we start here from the left and walk our way to the right. Top left. First up, Broussard's Restaurant and Courtyard Cookbook right over there. I have a unnatural affinity for restaurant cookbooks, and this being the heart and soul of NOLA, New Orleans, well, YOLO, NOLA, right? You only live once in New Orleans if you're lucky to live there. I am not lucky to live there, but bringing some Creole cuisine into my home in the Northeast, well, this is about as romantic and spirited as it gets, folks. Of course, not to be outdone is In Julia's Kitchen with Master Chefs, a follow-up to her Cooking with Master Chefs cookbook and companion series. Of course, that being the late Julia Child in her kitchen in Massachusetts with some of the talented up-and-coming master chefs whom you might recognize from restaurants the world over. We also have here Oprah, Live Your Best Life, a treasury of wisdom, wit, advice, and interviews and inspiration from the Oprah magazine, the print version of which is no more. Oprah magazine is now all digital, but hey, I'm lucky enough to get some life coaching and stuff in hardcover form from the personification of living your best life. Here we have kind of a novelty piece, Cooking to Hook Up. A novelty piece yet so attractive in its practicality too, not just in its aesthetic appeal, The Bachelor's Date Night Cookbook. It's by Anne-Marie Michaels and Drew Campbell, former spouses, still professional partners. How neat is that? It is not exactly branded as The Bachelor Cookbook, you know, Bachelor ABC, Bachelor in Paradise, but the name alone kind of did it for me. Okay, also on the right is, well, that was just dead-on giveaway that this is going to be an epic haul. That is Shay Mitchell and Michaela Brady's Bliss. You know anything Pretty Little Liars at any thrift shop. If I ever see it, it's not going to get away. So yes, while this is the second copy, and technically I didn't really need to buy it, you know that my love for Pretty Little Liars goes beyond this world, so I had to pick that up. Hopefully one of you guys will take it off my hands one day, and it could be a viewer giveaway. If not, I'll go have to hunt down a PLL pal in my little corner of Jersey to see if she'll, and I assume it's she, not many boys watch PLL around here, if she will take this book off my hands because I already own a copy. For 50% off its sticker price, by the way. But hey, $1.99, and I assume it's $1.99, that's nothing to seize at, especially if we're talking about the sexy Shay Mitchell, Emily Fields. Alright, now to the bottom left-hand corner and working our way to the right. Casper Lee. That is his self-titled debut autobiography, and I assume you know the YouTuber Casper Lee. It's co-written with his mother, who did most of the writing, Emily Riordan Lee. We have American Girl Cooking. That is basically a children's cookbook. It is recipes for delicious snacks, meals, and more in partnership with Williams-Sonoma. We have here A Crash Course in Love from Son and Mother team from VH1's Tough Love, Master Matchmakers Steve Ward and Joanne Ward. That is a romance handbook that is going to be indispensable, especially during these tough times. I don't buy reality show books that often because, well, I think they're overdone. This has the potential to be rather spot on. Continuing in the cookbook arena is Blue Ginger East Meets West Cookie with Ming Tsai. You know, again, I love Brady Restaurant Cooking Home, and Blue Ginger is the name of one of his restaurants in Wellesley, Massachusetts. So, together with the Simply Maine cookbook, that should be quite a nice cookbook to review. And continuing in the YouTube front, we have here 2 pointless books that you can create yourself with a little help from YouTuber Alfie Days, longtime partner of Zoe Sugg, aka Go Online. And finally here we have Bethany Mota, Make Your Mind Up, my guide to finding your own style, life, and motivation. That was a book definitely tailored to her motivators or her Mota fan. And well, I had to pick it up because it's right on par with Michelle Phan's book, which I can't remember what the name is, but I will, of course, if you want to see it, link it below. So once again, this is 15 items here, and it's just Blue, Unique Thrift Store, and Red, White, and Blue out of water. This is the single largest haul I've ever completed in 5 years of TSR, and in total, and noting that everything was purchased in full for no discounts, this added up to $30.76. With this major haul, I think I'm going to take a sabbatical from thrift store shopping for about a couple of weeks or maybe a month. I'm also going to be taking a sabbatical from TSR for about a couple of weeks, but not entirely for the entire month though. I still have to complete a few New York episodes. My 5th anniversary Cast Cavalry Spectacular New York reviews. I still have a couple of those to finish up. And there's another haul that I did prior to this from Unique 3 magazines that I'm going to have to put up soon. But with this haul here, 15 items under $31. I mean, could it get any better than this? I don't think so. Which is why, to close out this haul, I only have but one thing left to say. And that is, of course, you probably know it. Thank you for watching and for helping TSR celebrate 5 years of bringing Hollywood home on a budget. The best is certainly yet to come, which is why I will catch you, as always, for the next 5 years on the thrift side.